Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming. Solasta, Crown of the Magister is a really cool, awesome experience, true to the D&D Tabletop down experience. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over some of the first gameplay. Look, if you like Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance, you're probably going to like this game as well. So if at any given time you found this video helpful or just a little bit entertaining, please by all means follow, like, and subscribe on all social media platforms, but especially on YouTube. It really does help these videos get out there in the YouTube algorithm, and I'm able to give back more and do more giveaways. Thanks for watching everybody. Now let's get started. Now, Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance is a really cool game. If you are kind of done with that, you might want to give this game a look. Solasta, Crown of the Magister. Now this is a true tactical RPG, true to the rule sets of the tabletop D&D games, where you get to roll those dice and choose your adventure, so to speak. Now when you start off the game, you have a total of 4 characters that you can pick from. They have a whole bunch of different classes that are true to Dungeons & Dragons. You have rogues, paladins, and a whole bunch of other classes that you can choose from. Now, this game will take you into a whole bunch of different lovely RPG style type of dungeons that will put your tactical challenge to the test. Now, this game is really good. No BS. So, like I said, if you are looking for a game to play, why don't you give this game a look? Now, this game is true to the D&D rule set when it comes to tabletop, but you actually have a few different modes that you can pick. You can pick Authentic Story Explorer. You also have Scavenger and Cataclysm mode. Now, as far as the story is concerned, well, here's the beginning intro and story to Solasta, Crown of the Magister. Enjoy.
Before the Cataclysm, there were no gods on Solasta. No humans either. Then, the rift opened. Some say it was a magical accident, or the work of an evil god. No one knows for sure. The Cataclysm destroyed the old High Elf Empire. Manicalan, they called it, and twisted the land beyond recognition. Now, only the brave and the foolish go there, in search of ancient treasures. But something is happening deep in those Badlands. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
Now, the story of Solasta will have you and your 4 characters that you choose get approached by a guy who represents a council. He's going to deputize you, basically, and you need to represent all of the factions across the realm of Solasta. Now, eventually this will lead you to a lovely beginning story and questline of the game. But before you actually start that off, what this game does really well is get you familiarized with Dungeons & Dragons rule set. If you haven't played a tabletop game of Dungeons & Dragons, well, this game has the mode that will have you seeing yourself playing the tabletop game in a video game form, basically, which is really cool. Now, the first few hours of Solasta will have you get used to the game, and if you are new to this style of Dungeons & Dragons type of game, well, it's going to have a very extensive tutorial to get you familiarized with all of the different moves and nuances of the game. Now, each character that you pick will basically tell their story, and you'll play the tutorial of them, which will give you all different rules of the game for you to kind of practice, from combat to spell casting to dodging and a whole lot more. Each time you complete this quest, you will come back to the tavern where you start off your adventure, and you move on to the next part of the quest, which will basically be a tutorial of all your characters telling their story of how they all got to this point in their lives, meeting up at this tavern, which is a pretty cool way for you to get familiarized with the game, especially if you are new to Dungeons and Dragons and tabletop game and the rule sets that is involved. This isn't just your regular pickup game and just hack and slash, kind of like Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance was. No, this is going to be a true top-down RPG experience, tactical experience, and it is really, really cool. So from here, after you finish going through all your different tutorials of all of your 4 different characters that you pick, you eventually come to your very first city. Now, once you are here, there is plenty of things for you to do, especially the main quest line. But as far as being a top-down view, well, you actually have a whole bunch of customizations to make this game play the way you want to. So if you want to be in like a first-person type of mode, even though it's still top-down, you can zoom in on your characters as well. Fast traveling is a must, as you can easily get around the map instead of running around if you want to. And yeah, like I said, it is a whole lot of fun playing this game. Alright, I talked about how cool and awesome this game is, and it's a whole lot of fun playing. How much is this game actually going to set you back? Now, traditionally games cost around $60, but I'm liking the trend nowadays with certain gaming companies pricing their game at $40, and that's what this game is priced for. Definitely worth the price. After all, Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance was $40 as well, and this game have a whole lot more gameplay, and they constantly are updating and putting in new content as well. You can also pick this up on GOG.com as well for the same standard price. So you got Steam, you got GOG.com as well. But if you're trying to save yourself a little bit pretty penny and you're a console player, guess what? You can pick this up on your Xbox. It's included with the Xbox Game Pass as well, so you don't even have to spend any money if you want to try out this game and see if this is indeed your style of D&D game. But trust me, the game is really good. If you want a game that is true to the board game as much as possible, then Solasta is definitely the game for you. Check it out. Guarantee you're going to have some fun. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. Hope you truly enjoyed it. Once again, if you are new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe right here at Karpo Gaming. I upload a wide variety of videos ranging from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So once again, thank you for watching, and for everybody that has been supporting the videos, thank you. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.